Alright, so I've really been craving some more mountain climbing exercise. I've been looking at this bad boy for a little while now, all over the place. I can even see it from Yuma. And I was using my binoculars, and I found a trail that goes up to the top. It's not even listed on all trails or anything, but I'm gonna hit it. I'll go get suited up. Let's get going. Let's do it before it gets too hot. Alright, so I'm just straight up driving through the desert to get over to the base of the mountain. There's no real road or no roads that are actually listed on the map, but there's a bunch of these little desert roads. So I just dropped a little pin and headed right for the base. Okay, so I twisted my way through these back roads in the desert, and I made it to the spot where I was kind of ready to jet off and head towards the mountain. And you see these little white rocks? Looks like somebody's marked the trail with a bunch of white rocks that lead to the top of that mountain right there. You see them just go, go, go. I don't know if you can still see them all the way over there. So they just go all the way around and up over to the base. It's kind of behind the truck there. So I'm gonna go up there and up to the top of that thing if I can. It looks really rocky and jagged in some places, so I'm only gonna go as far as I can safely. But let's see if I can hit it up. I'm gonna drive over this way just a little bit, park the truck, start walking. Alright, it looks like this is it. See, it's starting to get a little rough over here. White rocks just keep zigzagging all over the place, so I'm gonna follow them. Let's check this out. This looks cool. This isn't on any maps or anything, by the way. It's not on like all trails that I could find or anything. I just looked through my binoculars from where I'm camped, saw a trail that went up the mountain, and said, I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna hike it. So let's head to the top, or as far up as I can get. Looks like I just about made it to the base. I got all my gear today. The full sun hat, my hiking gloves for some rock scrambling, my heavy duty boots. I'm ready to get up this thing the best I can. It's like 10 a.m. on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm gonna get this in before the Super Bowl airs at I think probably like 4 o'clock Mountain Time. Looks like I found the trail. Looks pretty well carved out. Hopefully this makes it easy to get up to the top. Stopping for a quick drink for the beast, a quarter of the way up maybe. Got to do my best to ration some water because he's so good for me pouring it and him not drinking it. In this hot desert weather, can't be wasting any water. So I'm gonna start with a little bit. Let's see if he's thirsty. my best to pre-hydrate so that way I wouldn't have to drink as much while I'm out here walking. I can only carry 2.5 liters of water in my pack, so I chugged a whole bunch of water before I left just so that way I'd be hydrated enough so I could just take a little sip. You can see the truck. Found the tiniest spot in the shade to catch a little break. Let Boone get a drink. It's hot out here. Here, beast. Get a drink, buddy. Good boy. Yeah, the sun's pretty hot. Probably maybe 11 o'clock now, I'm not sure. I'm about halfway up. And it's warm, but like I said, I did a lot of pre-hydrating, making sure he has more water than I have even, so just gotta stay on top of it, know my limits. But yeah, I think I could definitely make it to the top. Getting kind of close. Views are incredible too. It's like, I think online it said like 1,370 some feet or something like that. I preferred how they described it, 420 meters. Stop for another small break, just hanging in any shade that you find, especially shade for Boone, let him cool down for a little bit. Gotta be warm in that fur coat. But he's been drinking lots of water, getting pretty close to the top. Hoping to get up there pretty soon. Jump back on down. This is awesome up here. These views are incredible. Looks like I might have made it to the end of the trail. I'm up near like the top of one of these like little tiny peaks here. The trail just kind of stops, but I want to get to the top of that. That's the mountain that I've been looking at here. Looks like it's maybe only 500 feet. Scrambling over rocks. Maybe I'll find a trail on the way. Almost there, man. Nice. I'm up here at that same almost peak spot. I just found a geocache. Looks like there's a jar with some paper in it and a pencil. I'm gonna open up some of them. Holy heck. I made it to the top. The very top has been nothing but a rock scramble. But wow. This is awesome. This is absolutely incredible. A complete 360-degree view up here in the California desert. I can see over into Arizona. I can see the farmlands. I can see the truck. I can see the RV from here. It's crazy. It's like a tiny little speck. I'll try and show it to you, but my camera probably won't be able to capture it. But these mountains are just awesome. So rocky and jagged, but yeah, the trail led all the way up to the top, basically, except, you know, the last maybe 500 feet, I kind of had to scramble and find my way. But I love it. People always build like little rock towers and rock piles to lead the way a lot of times. And I found a couple here that led me to the top. I see there is a trail going over to this next peak. It's just a tiny bit higher than this one, and it's way too hot. I'm not doing that. I made it to the top of this mountain. I've wanted to really climb one of these big mountains around here for a long time, and this is just incredible. I'm not going to spend too much time up here because it's super hot. I want to get Boone down to some shade. We'll probably hang out for like a half hour and just chill up here, catch our breath, cool down a little bit, drink a bunch of water, and then make our way down, watch the Super Bowl. Did it, made it back down to the bottom. Now it's just a quick little desert trot over the flat land back over to the truck. Made it back to the truck. What a hike through the Ogilby desert, one of these mountains. I looked online, I couldn't find any name for them. I feel like they've got to have some kind of name. If anybody out there knows what they're called, I really appreciate y'all dropping it in the comments or something. Yeah, I'm right in the Ogilby desert, kind of west of Winter Haven. Just finally made it back. The beast is tuckered out too. Time to go get a drink. Thanks for watching me climb up that mountain, y'all. It was a really good time in this hot desert sun. Go ahead and subscribe, like, do all the things. Catch me on the Facebook, and I'll see you next time.